Hey, I'm here to do a very quick cover share. If you hear some music and stuff in the background, my daughter's sitting here watching her YouTube, so that's what you're hearing. I had started this cover just last night. My husband was working with somebody and mentioned to him that I do books, and he asked for one for his wife. Matt wanted to keep it simple and just simple, clean. He didn't want a bunch of embellishments on the front, so it was kind of hard for me, but I think I got it. It is killing me not to put more on here, but I probably will do like a little bit more, like maybe some metal things up here. I'm not sure yet. So I'm just sharing this with you to just get a couple of opinions and see what you guys think. It's just a chipboard wrapped cover. Wrapped in cardstock from Joann's. They usually have it like 5 for $10, and it's not bad cardstock at all for wrapping or anything. I have a 6x6 paper pad. I just had like a wood grain wood. Gosh, I can't talk to save my life today. A piece of paper that looks like white, wood. And I went ahead and did some punching on the corners, and I inked it up. And then this is one of my favorites. It's a Kirby Tisdale paper pack. I bought the small and the large. And I had coffee dyed them some time back. So I had that in my stash. I just rounded the corners, inked the edges. And then I just inked the edges with Vintage Photo. Put a couple of metal book corners on. I went ahead and just did easy twine. I just tied in 2 signatures. So that I'm going to probably do like a button here and a bow, and I'm going to do a dangle. The spine ended up being way thicker. I planned on doing a few more signatures, but he needs this pretty quickly. So I'm going to just fatten up the 2 and really just work on those. The back cover has nothing on it. So what I plan to do is just use one of my handmade, stickers or stamp and do that back here, and maybe I will do something small, but I'm not sure. I have not done anything on the inside covers yet. For the inside, I just used kind of an array of papers I had already had done in my stash, tea-dyed. So it's just a mishmash of this and that. He wanted the pages to be very, very like vintage, older looking. So I picked out some of the papers that seem to have tea dyed or coffee dyed heavily. You know how sometimes you get some that are lighter than others. These ones were so dark that I hadn't used them yet. This is just graph paper, and the notebook paper does the same thing. If you leave it in there long enough, it'll bleed the blue, and I really like that effect. This paper pad is... oh, it's so popular. Lost and Found 2, I think. Just, like I said, I have not embellished or anything yet. This is not going to be a heavily embellished book at all. I buy a lot of these little pads at the dollar sections of places that are pink and blue, and I coffee dye them. So that's what you're seeing with these. There's a pink one. There's a light pink. And the yellows really took. So there's a yellow. So again, just very, very dark stained papers. And I think for the insides, I'm just gonna keep it simple. Just a lot of space for journaling. I might go ahead and do some border punches. I don't know yet. We'll see. That one's really cool. So it's just a quick share. This is what I did last night while Walking Dead was on, and then after Walking Dead, which for you Walking Dead fans out there, what a heart attack was that episode. I cannot believe they're going to keep us in such suspense like that. So, but that's how it goes, I guess. So that's it. Just going to be a simple 2 signature. I haven't done a junk journal in a while, so it was kind of cool to sit back down and get one started. The chipboard I use for this isn't actually, well, I guess it is chipboard, but I've been using the back of my 12 by 12 paper pads and utilizing that for now instead of purchasing it. So after I'm done using all those up, I will go ahead and purchase some more. But that's all. I hope you guys are having a wonderful morning, and I'll see you all soon. Thanks.